welcome to parts number 12 of the Mega Man 2 No Damage run. We're moving on to Wily Castle number 4, and this was the hardest stage in the game, and I knew, right from the start, I knew this was going to be the hardest stage in the game. Not so much for the stage itself. I mean, the stage, it's longer than the previous Wily Castle stages, but it's not that much harder. It's about the same difficulty. There's not that many threats, and if you do enough planning, you'll know how to get past them every single time, and it won't be a problem. However, the boss for this stage, if you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. The boss is almost impossible to beat without taking damage. It is ridiculous how fast the attack is. And there's only one attack, so you just have to watch out for one single attack, but it comes so quickly. Your timing has to be near perfect. You have to be in the right spot. And if you aren't, you're gonna take a hit and you have to restart. I hate this boss. It's not even a boss, it's just a room with things in it. It's horrible. It's a bad boss, I'm gonna say it. It's a terrible boss. And I don't understand. I mean, you can make a boss that's a wall and have it make it a really cool boss, like Rangda Bangda from Mega Man X. Like, that's an awesome boss. That is cool and unique. This boss is not. It's boring. It's just dumb. I don't like it. And that's not even the worst part. What a lot of people complain about with this game, just this stage actually, is that you need full ammo in the crash bomb if you want to beat the boss. If you just waste one bullet, or not one bullet, one bomb, you will not be able to beat the boss. And that is just dumb. You see, the boss room, it's littered with all these walls that can only be destroyed by the crash bomber, which this might be fine if the actual boss could be hurt by any other weapon, but it can't be. It can only be hurt by the crash bombs, of course, so you need to not time your shots, you need to shoot your shots perfectly, otherwise you're gonna miss one and you can't beat the boss, and I just think that's bad game design. I just think that this is a bad boss. There's nothing, I don't know, I just don't like this boss, and there's really no use complaining. The rest of the game is absolutely fantastic, and I have no problems with it, but I just feel like this boss wasn't designed very well, and yeah. So here's our boss. It's just a bunch of these circles on the wall, but the thing is, every so often, they all shoot an attack that comes incredibly fast. As you can see here, it just comes really fast, and your reaction time has to be it has to be really good. And you may have noticed that the structure of the boss is really strange, like the structure of the room. And keep in mind, you have to use all of your shots perfectly. You cannot use one shot to destroy one of those walls. You can only destroy the walls that are absolutely mandatory. And this boss took a while, believe me. It took a long time, and if you don't believe me, try it out for yourself, because you're gonna have trouble. You will. No amount of planning will help you. Well, it will. A lot of planning helps you with the boss, but it just comes down to executing it well, having good reaction time, and just hoping you don't mess up. Anyways, I'll see you in Wily Castle number 5.